Hello, vinyl community. This is Tommy in North Carolina, and today is the day that the list has been released. The official Record Store Day Black Friday list has come out, and I haven't checked the Bull Moose site yet, but so I haven't really got any prices. But I have looked over the list, and so I thought I'd go over it really quickly with you guys and what I'm looking at getting for Black Friday. And the list is only about 4 pages, so it's a light list this time around, which maybe is a conscious thing. I don't know. I mean, of course, this is today's list as of right now. These things are subject to change. Some things that are not on the list that I'm kind of surprised by. With the 50th anniversary White Album release coming out, I kind of figured there'd be at least a Hey Jude Revolution single. Kind of, usually there's a Beatles tie-in, and that's not to say that there won't be. It's quite possible that there may be a Hey Jude Revolution single to be released. They did the 45 last year for Sgt. Pepper, the Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields single. And there's a mono EP that came out the year they reissued the mono record. So I'm really surprised there's no Beatles on this list. But here is what is on the list. And I thought I'd go over it with you guys. There is a, and I'm just going to go over just some things that just highlight here. Cannonball Adderley, Swinging in Seattle, live at the Penthouse, reel to reel. That's a 2 LP set. The numbers are out here to the side. I don't know if I believe these numbers. I usually don't. I'm very skeptical of the numbers. That particular Cannonball Adderley, limited to 1,800. There's an Alice Cooper live set coming out, 3,000. And Anthrax, Kings Among Scotland. That's a 3 LP set, only 1,500 of them. B-52's Cosmic Thing is 4,500, Rhino Warner Brothers. I think that one's going to be pretty readily available. Blue Oyster Cult, Some Enchanted Evening, Legacy Edition from Culture Factory. That's a 2 LP set. The first one that jumped out to me was the Bird, Sweetheart of the Rodeo, Legacy Edition. It's a 4 LP set. There's 2,000 of these supposedly going to be made. I don't have Sweetheart of the Rodeo on vinyl in any form. I have a feeling this is going to be the LP version of the 2-disc set that came out about 10 or 15 years ago, which the bonus disc kind of restored a lot of the Graham Parsons vocals that weren't on the final release. So fans of that album will probably be interested in that. There's a reissue of the Collective Soul album, Hints, Allegations, and Things Left Unsaid, Craft Recordings. Not sure about that label, but there's Volume 2 of the Cheap Trick. There's a Dead Kennedys. A Devo, Q, Are We Not Men? A, We Are Devo. That reissue is coming out for my Devo fans out there. I think Sean Jalock, maybe a Devo guy, and I think Jeff Party is getting into Devo. There's a Dio, live Dio. There's a Jim Morrison and the Doors, American Prayer, coming out. 7,000 of these. That thing's going to be everywhere. There's a Duke Ellington, Flaming Lips, Mushroom Tapes, Garbage, Jerry Garcia Acoustic Band, The Germs, What We Do Is Secret, Herbie Hancock, Flood. There's a Jimi Hendrix, Burning of the Midnight Lamp, mono EP that's coming out. Iggy and the Stooges, Rare Power is what it says here. Insane Clown Posse fans, you're in luck. The Amazing Jekyll Brothers. I don't know. Rosa Parks by Outkast, Slip Stitch and Pass by Fish, live and rare, Rage Against the Machine, the Ramones, live in Glasgow, 1977. That's a 2 LP set. Keith Richards, Run Rudolph Run, 12-inch. Todd Rundgren, Something Anything. Now, I'm kind of interested in this. I did not get the recent reissue, which is a Chris Bellman cut. I think that this is a colored edition. Colored wax, so I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I don't know. Stone Temple Pilots, Live 2018. Matthew Sweet, Wicked System of Things. Talking Heads, Remain in Light. Rhino is really putting out quite a few things on this Record Store Day. There's a Toad the Wet Sprocket, 5 LP box set for fans of Toad. Too Short, Typo Negative, 25th anniversary of Bloody Kisses. Another Typo Negative, Trivium. Looks like a 7-inch 45. There's a Violent Femmes, very best of the Violent Femmes coming out, 2 LP set. Muddy Waters, Johnny Winter. Muddy Waters, Muddy Mississippi Waters Live. That Muddy Waters, Johnny Winters is a Friday music. Those of you who watch my channel kind of know I'm a little weird about Friday music. The Weezer 10-inch of Africa and a Hank Williams first recordings. That's a 7-inch. Yes, Time and a Word, another Rhino Atlantic coming out. Now the small run regional releases. There's a Roy Buchanan. I'm just going to go through them. There's an Al Jardine Postcard from California, also on Friday Music. A Blind Lemon Jefferson. Robert Johnson, 10-inch. Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds. That's a 4 LP set for the Dave Matthews Band. There's also the DMB Dave Matthews Band Live, Charlottesville, Virginia from '94. That's also a 4 LP set. Man, Dave Matthews goes for a lot of money. There's a Rockabye Baby. This time it's Tom Petty. I'm just kind of going through here kind of quickly. A Mamas and Papas complete singles. That looks kind of interesting on Real Gone. America, highlights from Heritage Home Recordings. That's on Omnivore. There's a Brian Auger and the Trinity with Julie Driscoll and Don Ellis. That looks interesting. There's only 700 of those things. But I'm a Don Ellis fan as well as a Julie Driscoll fan. That might get a question mark from me. There's a Tuesday Night Music Club, Sheryl Crow, Chris Cornell, When Bad Does Good, 7-inch. Difford and Tilbrook with Questlove and Robert Glasper. There's a 7-inch there, Take Me, I'm Yours. There's a Ella Fitzgerald, a Flaming Groovies, Goo Goo Dolls, Guns N' Roses, acoustic demo, Shadow of Your Love. These are all 7 inches. There is the soundtrack for the Joan Jett movie, Bad Reputation. Let's see. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Catch a Fire, coming out. Lone Justice, the Western Tapes. Next highlighted on my list is Harry Nilsson, the Popeye demos. I've got those digitally, a bootleg. I think they've only been released as, but this is the songs Harry Nilsson wrote for the movie Popeye, the Robin Williams film. So that's on my list. There's Adam Sandler, Soul Asylum, Sun Ra, several Sun Ra releases, Taylor Swift reissues, a U2 12-inch, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me. And am I already on the last page? I may be. Yeah. Did I skip a page? Just out of curiosity. Nope. Last page. Some various artists. Nothing really showing me out. There's a Day in the Life, Impressions of Pepper. That's on Verve. That's probably a Beatles tribute. There is another one called, there's a Saul Williams, Niggy Tardust. I'm not sure. There's a Paul Williams, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I know you Emmett Otter fans are out there. Another reissue of Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. It's Saraband, so I'm assuming, I don't know what the difference is on this one. 2000 it says. And finally, for me, and another big question mark is Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. We're only in it for the money. 4,000, it's a picture disc, which I am not a fan of picture disc. But from what I'm hearing, this is mono. So are you guys going to make me buy a picture disc just to have the mono version of the album? I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a big list. It's not very overwhelming. And I'm sure there'll be some more stuff added to it. Like I said, surprised there's no Beatles on there. But, you know, there's a couple of things on here. The Byrds, I'm definitely in for. The Harry Nilsson, I'm probably definitely in for. So this might be a light year for me. I may not do the getting up really early and rushing out. I may just hold on and talk about it. Anyway, let me know what you think of the list. Black Friday, Record Store Day, 2018. Comment down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. I appreciate everyone that subscribes and likes and all that good stuff. The new friends that I've made. Go check out my other channel, Daily Records. I do a different record every single day. So go check that out. Anyway, that's it. See you next time. Thanks for watching.